The origins and history of Area 51. Area 51 is arguably the most mysterious and heavily guarded place in the United States. Located in the Nevada desert, near Groom Lake, it has long been shrouded in secrecy. But how did it all begin? The origins of Area 51 trace back to the Cold War era. In the 1950s, the U.S. government needed a remote and secure location to test the U-2 spy plane, which would fly over the Soviet Union at altitudes higher than any known radar detection. Groom Lake, a dried-up salt flat, was perfect. In 1955, the CIA and Lockheed Martin began using the area, officially calling it the Nevada Test and Training Range. Internally, it was referred to as Area 51, based on the grid numbering system used for nuclear test zones in Nevada. As years passed, more advanced aircraft were developed and tested here, including the State Route 71 Blackbird and the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. The intense secrecy surrounding these projects helped build the myth of Area 51. Locals started reporting strange lights in the sky, unusual aircraft shapes, silent, fast-moving objects. What the public didn't know was that these were prototypes of advanced military planes. The government refused to acknowledge the existence of Area 51 for decades. It didn't appear on official maps, and anyone asking questions would be stonewalled. It wasn't until 2013 that the CIA finally declassified documents confirming its existence. But even today, the mystery continues. With signs warning of deadly force for trespassers, constant patrols by camo dudes, private military contractors, and no-fly zones, Area 51 remains off-limits to the public. Its sheer secrecy continues to fuel speculation. Is it just a military base, or is there something more? Alien theories, UFOs, and conspiracy culture. While Area 51 began as a hub for military testing, its cultural significance exploded in the late 20th century, not because of aircraft, but aliens. The association between Area 51 and extraterrestrials began with the Roswell incident in 1947. A mysterious object crashed in New Mexico, and the U.S. military initially claimed it was a flying disc, before quickly changing the story to a weather balloon. For conspiracy theorists, this was the beginning of the cover-up. Many believe that the debris, and possibly alien bodies, were transported to Area 51 for examination. The rumors intensified in 1989 when a man named Bob Lazar came forward, claiming to have worked at a nearby site called S4. According to Lazar, he worked on reverse engineering alien spacecraft powered by exotic element 115. He described flying saucers, anti-gravity propulsion systems, and a multi-level underground lab. While many have challenged Lazar's credibility, some details he gave, such as biometric scanners, were later confirmed to be real. Since then, Area 51 has become ground zero for alien lore. Countless former insiders, alleged whistleblowers, and even ex-military personnel have claimed strange sightings and cover-ups. Books, movies, TV shows, and documentaries have all fed the idea that the U.S. government is hiding extraterrestrial technology, and maybe even beings, within the base. The location's inaccessibility only adds fuel to the fire. With satellite images blurred and drones restricted, people wonder what's being hidden. UFO sightings in the area have continued, some even recorded by commercial pilots. In 2019, a satirical Facebook event titled Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us, went viral. Over 2 million people RSVP'd, jokingly planning to breach the facility. Though it ended up as a peaceful gathering, it highlighted how deeply Area 51 lives in public imagination. Is the U.S. military really hiding alien evidence? Or has the mythology simply grown bigger than the truth? Regardless, Area 51 is now synonymous with secrets and speculation. What could actually be hidden there today? The most logical explanation is that Area 51 continues to serve as a testing ground for cutting-edge military technology. From unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, to hypersonic aircraft and next-generation stealth systems, the U.S. Air Force has every reason to keep these projects top secret. Revealing their capabilities, or even their existence, could compromise national security. But some insiders hint that there's more than just planes being developed. Rumors persist about advanced energy weapons, quantum computing labs, artificial intelligence experiments, and even human enhancement projects. Is Area 51 the testing ground for future warfare technology far beyond what the public knows? Let's not forget the underground base theories. Multiple reports suggest that much of Area 51's real activity happens below ground, in deep, multi-level bunkers. While that might sound like sci-fi, consider this. The U.S. government does operate many known underground facilities, such as Cheyenne Mountain. So, why not here? Then there's the possibility of recovered foreign technology, not necessarily alien, but tech from adversarial nations. Reverse engineering crashed drones, foreign aircraft, and encrypted communications could explain the tight security. Others go further. Could the U.S. be working on non-terrestrial defense programs? Is there interplanetary research, or at least contingency planning for extraterrestrial contact? As long as Area 51 remains off-limits, speculation will thrive. The more the government hides, the more people assume there's something worth hiding. Secrecy creates shadows, and in those shadows, myths are born. One thing is certain, whether it's alien craft or military prototypes, something important is happening in Area 51. Perhaps we'll never know the full truth. But the mystery, the intrigue, and the endless curiosity surrounding this place ensure that it remains one of the most talked about locations on Earth.